everybody. Welcome. I'm Katie, also known as Katanna Star. You can find me on Facebook under Katanna Star, or if you want to contact me for a private reading, there is a link with my website. So I just want to quickly wish everyone a happy Halloween for next week. Lots of festivities happening. I mean, it wasn't so huge here in Australia up and, well, for me anyway, up until recently. But look, I just want to say just a little quick word about the traditional meaning behind it. With in the Northern Hemisphere at the moment, it's coming into the end of harvest season, and traditionally that was from, the Celtic pagan days where it's actually pronounced Samhain. So it reads as though it says Samhain. That's what I, originally thought it was when I first started learning about it, but it's actually pronounced Samhain. And it's the end of harvest season. It's coming into winter months, and that is the belief when the veil is the thinnest, to honour those that have crossed over. And I guess, the novelties took hold of place of making it all ghoulish and scary and fun and all that sort of stuff. But it is actually still quite serious, especially for pagans and those who practice Wicca. And it's a wonderful time for, doing shadow work where you can go in and confront things that might be no longer serving your higher purpose and all that sort of stuff. And also too for, the veil is thinnest. If you believe in communicating with those on the other side, then that's the perfect time to start if you're interested in learning. So, happy Halloween for everyone next Thursday. At the moment here in Australia, it's still Ostara, which is in the spring time. So we traditionally celebrate Samhain in April, May. But anyway, I suppose all the celebrations of Halloween are happening this next week. My kids are certainly dressing up and they're going to be having fun. All right, so I believe I have got someone on the phone. I'm sorry, I missed the name there. Sorry, who? Kerry?
Yes, hi.
Hi, Kerry. How are you going?
Hello.
Your name came up and I wasn't watching. I was sort of on a little bit of a ramble about Halloween, but anyway. Happy Halloween for next week.
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, what did you say again?
I was just saying happy Halloween for next week, Carrie.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Oh, my goodness. Happy Halloween to you, too. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. My children are getting all dressed up. They're very excited about it, going trick-or-treating.
I'm excited, too. I went and bought like $200 of like Dollar Tree decorations. My whole house is full of Halloween. So it's really kind of spiritual that you're saying this to me. Yeah, because we're on that same wavelength of Halloween. I have a black cat I feed every day. I have a black cat I feed all day. Yeah. So
magic.
I got mine.
That's magic.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
And I was just saying, Carrie, it is the time when the veil is the thinnest, So if you're really in tune, you're tune with your intuition, you will be seeing lots of things like that. Awesome stuff. So look, I'm excited to do a reading with you today. Did you want me to answer a question for you or just do you a general spread? I'm reading with my Sacred Circle deck today, which is the traditional Celtic pagan deck as well. So that would honour Samhain beautifully.
Well, I am going through quite a bit right now, and I want to be brief because I know you have other callers, but I am suffering. I'm suffering under something that's kind of evil right now, and I just want to know. And I'm fighting it. It's a spiritual battle right now, but I want to know when this evil thing, creature, person will, get off me.
Okay, look, I'll pull you some cards out, but first of all, very quickly, I could go be really blunt and honest with you here. Is this fear driving what you might believe is evil, to be honest? Do you really, truly believe it is evil?
Yes. Yes, ma'am, I do. Mm-hmm.
Right, okay, because I'm not doubting you. I'm not doubting you that you're feeling frightened and experiencing all this sort of stuff. The thing I've noticed is very common in a lot of people that have encountered similar stuff is that they're frightened because they don't understand what's going on. Often the energy that's trying to communicate with you is just coming across scary and the wrong way because you're not understanding it. If it's looking black, they use light and shade. okay? They can appear as a black shadow, but it doesn't mean they're evil. They use the light that's most easiest for them. If you're feeling a feeling of dread, okay, ask yourself where that's coming from.
No. I want to clarify. I don't feel dread because I'm at the end of my war and I'm winning right now. So no. I have a light at the end of this tunnel, and it's an attorney. I'm not going to say the whole story, but it is an attorney, and he is really good, and it's coming together, and it's very serious what this person's going to be facing.
Right. So this isn't a spirit energy you're talking about. This is actually a person.
Yes.
My misunderstanding. I'm really sorry. I misunderstood you. I thought you meant that you felt you were being haunted by an evil spirit, and that's why I was saying, is this spirit?
No, I'm sorry.
No, sorry. Look, that's my misunderstanding. So, all right. Yes. So I'm asking about
this is actually a legal situation,
and that's true. Look, to back you up there, Carrie, that's what I was going to say. Living people are more to be frightened of than those that have crossed over. Okay, so it's true. It's true, yeah. and that's why I misunderstood you, because when you were saying you were being, I just misunderstood you. I thought you meant you felt you were being haunted by an evil entity, and that's why I tried to say, Anyway, all right, let's get some clarity for you.
It's kind of funny reading for Halloween, right?
Okay, all right. Let's get your reading out, okay? We'll see what the cards have got to say. So would you just like some guidance on this situation, or would you like me to ask a question in regards to the outcome of this or their intentions, or what do you think?
What do you see for the outcome? Because I feel really good about it.
Okay. All right. Let me focus now, Carrie. I'm really sorry about that misunderstanding. But anyway, hopefully someone was listening. Someone was listening that they needed to hear that, because often people do get frightened when they encounter something supernatural that they don't understand, So maybe someone was meant to listen to that who's listening today.
Oh,
all right, here we go, Carrie. I'm going to get you a reading out now. All right. Here we go.
Okay. I'm looking at all my Halloween decorations. They're all over the house. There's so many. It's so fun. I love Halloween.
All right. The outcome, I've got the 3 of Cups, and look what the word says on this, resolution. So hang on, I'm going to keep going. The outcome. There's a 7 of Cups there. That's interesting. Knight of Wands, the Chariot, definitely movement here. 8 of Discs. One more. All right, 10 of Swords is there, which is interesting, in a period of recovery, in the 4 of Swords, and Queen of Swords. Okay. All right, Carrie, I've got some really mixed energy here for you, actually. So first of all, the first card I pulled was the 3 of Cups. Okay, now this is about celebration. This is about resolution. It's about difficulties coming together, and you coming together with others, who have been your support networks, even to celebrate a good outcome here. All right. There is also the 7 of Cups here. All right. Now, the 7 of Cups can represent a little bit of delusion, in the sense of it may not be exactly the outcome that you're anticipating, because it's often about being caught up in the what ifs of something, or the what ifs. But what I'm getting from this card at the moment is that there's been multiple letdowns in this situation that have led you down these paths of wondering what's going to happen and what the outcome's going to be. This card always reminds you to keep, which is what you're doing anyway, keep focused on the outcome that you want, okay, because it's so easy to get caught up in the what ifs and worries of everything else. Like I said, there's good energy here with the 3 of Cups, all right? You've also got the Chariot.
To be honest with you, I'm not worried at all.
Good. Okay. Well, just keep focusing on that outcome, because this is really a good sign here too. The Chariot and the Knight of Wands together represents a really strong force, especially when it comes to overcoming obstacles and difficulties. All right. You will see some movement soon. All right. This is a very fast moving energy with these two together. The Knight of Wands to pick up a little bit of the character of the person that you've been dealing with, they can be a bit of a player, they can be a bit of a liar and a manipulator, okay?
Oh, yeah.
In the upright position that they're in at the moment, next to the Chariot, this is showing that you will be overcoming these things, that justice will be done, okay? So that's a really good sign. What's got me a little bit confused here, because the Eight of Discs is here, all right? Now, this is telling me there's either a huge lesson from this whole experience, which I'm sure that you're aware of, that you can really take and learn from and really build your skills upon with this carry, because this is a card about developing your skills and getting back to work on something, okay? So I see this as sort of like really embrace this lesson, even though it's been difficult for you, to embrace this lesson and turn it into a strength, okay? Because the Ten of Swords is here, and that indicates stuff could not have gotten any worse for you, okay? It's horrendous, this card, when it comes out. It does. It means things hit rock.
I know.
It's really recognising the pain and the difficulty that you've been through. And again, with this card, there's always something positive to come out of it, that after you've been through this, whatever you can grasp from this horrible experience, turn it into something positive and grow with it, okay? Because these two came out next to each other. You will be in a period of recovery, okay? You will rest. There's a need there for you to unwind, self-care, all that sort of stuff. This is the Four of Swords, okay? If you're familiar with the tarot, you'd know what this means. This is a great card. This is a time. It's relief, okay? I've got 60 seconds left. But next to this, with the Queen of Swords, look, I can see here straight up, you've got a lot of change happening very quickly. But she's beautiful. She's telling you to keep focusing on that outcome. It's going to be all right. You know, keep focusing on what you want to see happen. There will be a period of relief where you're going to need to go within and do your self-care and, you know, just enjoy that big breather. Okay, Carrie, because I do see a positive outcome. The cards are just advising you to really embrace that lesson that came from this, okay? So I've got 30 seconds left. Blessed be with it all. And, yeah, good, huge lessons to be learnt there, but it's been painful, but there is a positive outcome. Like I said, the Chariot's there. You should be seeing some movement very soon, okay? Happy Halloween and enjoy your decorations.
Thank you so much. Have a great night.
You too. All right, thanks so much, everyone. That was me for today, and I will be back same time next week. Blessed be.